Ok, tím pádem jdeme najít moře. A nebo ještě můžeme jakože ještě jeden pokus. Na tu kozu, moment. Tak jdeme dál, jdeme hledat moře. Ne, jo, počkej. Já jdu najít svoji bejskou, moment, jenom jsou tady něco dívat nastavený. Obrázky. A. Aha, tady. Můj dům. Co? OK. No, zkusíme. 705 63 1053. Tak. Tím směrem teda. Tím pádem to musí se zmenšovat a potom se to, takže tím pádem OK. Sedmset, tím pádem toho se musí zmenšovat a... Aha. Tím pádem tady směrem a tam směrem, tím pádem jo. Aha. Takže tímhle směrem, myslím si, jo. Se to zmenšuje. 705, jo, to nás najdu. Ne, panda. Au, tenhle barák, dobře. Wait. A nevadí, už vím, kde jsem. Je to něco zajímavého? Se. Okay. Okay. Oh, to je svět. Aha, ok, to je doma. Tady zase zapnu server, ale jakože já si jdu. No, tak. Ty vole. Já už se to vyplo, na hře. Tak jdeme do... jdeme dělat Shulker farmu, takže jdeme tady to. To jsem nejdřív nějakou tu Shulker farmu, jakože. Si dát do schématiku, abych měl to. Okay. Mhm. Já se podívám, kolik potřebuji věcí, ale nebudu to stavět podle toho, protože nevím, nemám šajna, co dělám. Takže pojďme od hora zavřít. Jaká to hustě, to by šlo. Bude to generovat méně, ale bude to aspoň něco. Schematik? Jo, tak vypadá to, že to je to. A teďka dolů. Jo, super, takže tohle save schematic na farmy a to zvolí jako Shulker farmu, Shulker farm, ignorovat entity. Tak, super. Tady někde je nether portál, ne? Možná najdu nějakou lepší farmu, moment. Jenom abych... Počkej, to je ono, jenom... ...360, ok. 420, ok. Bedrock Edition, tak nic. Bedrock Edition. Ok. Supercharge, super. Ok. Ne. Ok. Oh, ok. Ok. Tady koukám. Dobře. Java Edition. A 1000 Shulker boxů. OK. Sure.
Hi, this is ENX04, and today we're going to make a simple shulker farm that's easy to build and extremely stable. So stable that the farm doesn't need an automated restocking system, which are the relatively complex parts of many other shulker farm designs.
Okay.
Instead, this farm focuses on reliability, so that you only need to stock the farm once, and then it will probably run for hundreds of hours before bad luck finally catches up to it. And by then, you'll probably have tens of thousands of shulker shells, which is probably more than you'll ever need. But if that isn't enough for you, you can restock the farm in just a few minutes using a bank of backup shulkers stored in the nether, and the farm will start up and do it all over again. In this video, I'll mention a few basics of shulker duplication mechanics, but I won't go into some of the finer details, since other YouTubers have covered the mechanics of shulker farms quite well. If you want to learn more, please check out the links that I've provided in the video description. You probably already know that shulkers can duplicate if they're hit by a shulker bullet while their lid is open, even if they're hit by their own shulker bullet. Each time that this happens, the shulker makes 5 attempts to teleport within a random 0 to 8 blocks of distance along each coordinate. A successful teleportation is followed by a new shulker spawning in the original location in the duplication chamber, which lets the farm continue to operate. Unfortunately, getting hit by a shulker bullet not only gives the shulker a chance to duplicate, but it also inflicts a bit of damage onto the shulker. And if the shulker loses more than half its health, it has a 25% chance of teleporting away from the duplication chamber without leaving a replacement shulker behind. This is the main way that shulker farms fail, so to make the farm last as long as possible, we need to give the shulker the best chances to teleport while it still has more than half of its health. This means that we need a layout that maximizes the number of locations where the shulker can teleport. We'll also need to remove the teleported shulker quickly, since each shulker within 8 blocks of the one in the duplication chamber will lower the chances of teleport. In this video, in the nether, and the farm will start up and do it all over again. In this video, I'll mention a few basics of shulker. We'll start up and do it all over again. In this video, I'll mention a few basics of shulker duplication mechanics, but I won't go into some of the finer details, since other YouTubers have covered the mechanics
OK, tím pádem tady tenhle už ne to. Budu podle tutoriálu teda.
mechanics of shulker farms quite well. If you want to learn more, please check out the links that I've provided in the video description. You probably already know that shulkers can duplicate if they're hit by a shulker bullet while their lid is open, even if they're hit by
A já jenom potřebuji zjistit, jestli Kolik to je skla? Proč se to spawnuje ve hře? Ok, nevím už. Já jsem asi tady nějaký spawnu. Ok, that's weird. Takže potřebuji chest. A tu glass. A potřebuju 2 řádky. 5 a 37. Jo, ok, teďka obsadím. 5 37. Takhle, jo. Úplně stejně to nepotřebuji, ale jakože můžu. Hodíme tam kobl, abych to měl trošku to jednodušší. 21. Scaffold. 4. Jo, to není tahle farma. 4 scaffoldingy. Sleby. Tři. Trapdory. Tlačítka. Kolik? 2, ok. Páčku. Banner. Vodu. A sněhuláky. Pumpkin. Snow. Č 24. 48. A to je ta česka, takže tím pádem kolik je to? 1445 skla. Ok. 1, 4, 4, 5 skla. Obsidian, jo, tak to můžu pigliny. OK. A nebo to můžu natěžit, to bude jednodušší. Ne, nebude jednodušší. A jo. V tom endu to bude jednodušší, potom tady to už je prokotiny. To už můžu dát jakože jednoduše, to je jednoduchý. No, ten obsidian je těžký a potom je ještě druhá část, to je menší truhla, ale to by šlo taky. To je taky docela jako prokotiny, tím pádem. Jsem požádal Honzu, jestli mi náhodou dá nějaký to sklo. Tím pádem tady tahle takovou českou posumí survival. OK. Tím pádem, kolik je to obsidianu? 354. OK, tak jdeme na server, jestli se náhodou nevypnul. Tak on se vypnul. Ano, on se vypnul, OK. Tím pádem jdeme ho zapnout zase a pojďme nejdřív udělat... Nejdřív musíme udělat přípravy, abych mohl něco postavit. Tak jo. Pouštím. No. Finally, ok, tím pádem jdeme na server a jdeme těžit obsidian. Ok. Ok, tím pádem jak to udělat? Těžit ty pilíře. Asi jakože může vytěžit nějaký ty pilíř. Nějaký ten pilíř, a to bude nějaký stepáď. Mhm. Finally. Nevím, open girl, nevím, co to je přesně, ale nevím. No, jak jsme jídlo, takže. Kolik máme? Kolik mám dia? 41. OK. Nevím, kolik to bude skla, ale budu negotiation nejlépe. Teď pádem je to nějaký obsidian. No to ještě nějaký obsidian doufám. Kolik mám obsidian? 29. OK. Vezmu 3 dia. No já si nechám tohle. No možná tohle nechám tady. OK. OK, tohle můžu tady, já to můžu vzít. Pojďme. Jo, to je krupáč. A pojďme. Kde byl ten spawn teda? Ach jo. Kde byl spawn? Tím pádem level service. To bude ono? Sakra. Wait, jo, to jsem už odcházel. Aha, ok. Je tu... Počkat. To je ty 5 hodinový stream, to je ten v endu? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, ok, jo, super, ok. Tím pádem tady někde jsme už u toho portálu. Ok, našel jsem ten stronghold, souřadnice. Tím pádem to je minus... No, já potřebuji cedulky. Mám cedulky ještě? Jo, ok. Nevadí, ok. Takže uděláme pár tyček ještě. Siganahan. Takže tím pádem jdeme psáti. x minus 1066 i je 16, z je 872, strong hold. Nice, ok, tím pádem tady mám tady to. Můžeme to dát i glow dokonce, nevím, jak bych to dělal, nevadí. For fun. Myslím si, že tohle bude docela dobrá barva, myslím, počkej. Tohle vyšlo, nemám někde jako kosti? Aha, nemůžu. Jak můžu dělat světlou, modrou. Wow, to hodně svítí, dobré. Pojďme do Strongholdu. Tak jo, necháme tady pro jistotu obsidián zlato. Můžeme tady vypékat to, aha, nebude to, moment. To je dobrý, ok, tak tím pádem se uvolním místo trošku. Tak, jdem. Když tak můžu dostat, když tak můžu to, ale vezmu postel, kdyby náhodou jsem umřel, tak abych mohl to se respawnout rychle. Mám to na dvojku a tak dále, ok, tak jo. Loď. Dobrý, mám loď. Ok, tak jdeme to. Ok. Tím pádem, jakým směrem? Moment. Kdybych si to aspoň napsal, to jsou to něco. Minus 1060 16 872. A stejně se to smrskle nevadí, dobrá, to nevadí. Tím pádem musím jít tady tím směrem. To se minus a to se zvětšuje. Tím pádem tam na těch směr. Jo, tím pádem minus 1000, takže 1000 bloků někam tamhle. 1000 bloků se to zmenšuje tady tím směrem a tady tím směrem se to taky zmenšuje. Tím pádem tady tím směrem je to správně. OK. Možná bych to mohl dát v nedru. Ale to jsem moc jiný. Se mi nechce to počítat. To spojím až nad bedrockem. What the hell? Oh, OK, tím pádem, jo, kýblík bych si mohl vzít, ale nevím, to je jedno už, OK. No možná jsem se mohl vyspat nejdřív. OK, tím pádem tady tím směrem. Jo, dík. Teď mi pomohlo. To je jediný způsob, jak můžu pomoct dělat nějaký skeleton. OK, tady tím směrem, teďka hop. Skoro. Tím pádem jedu správně. 800. Jo, ok, já to tady. Jo, ok, takže to nedám jako na. Wow, to jsem teda dojel hodně. Ok. Dobrý ping. Dobře, nevadí, já nepotřebuji stejně jíst. Hele, loď! Hele, loď! Hele, loď! Hele, loď! What the hell? Hele, loď! Stejně se nepotřeboval tu loď. Dobrý, stejně nepotřebuji jíst. Aha. OK. OK. Dobře, tak to obejdu. Jo, tak to vypadá jako moře, OK. Ocean, OK, jestli to bude malý ocean, já se poseru. Dobře, počkáme se, v pohodě. OK, tím pádem 872. 0. 0. OK, tím pádem, no. A minus, takže jdu správně, OK. Snad mě nic nezabije. Dobrý, nezabil mě to, super. OK, tak jo. Mhm. No, jenom 16 potřebuju, ne 1000. Ach jo. OK, takže jdu správně. Jo, vypadá to, že jdu správně, dobrý. OK, 700 MB to vyšlo, dobré. OK, tím pádem... Jo, jdu správně. Dobrý. Minus a plus. Dobrý, dobrý. Možná kdybych dal větší ten... větší čanky. Tak je to nepotřebuji. Entity. Ne, to jako nepotřeba, nevadí. fast. Okay, quality. Performance. Render. Fast render. Lazy chunk loading. Okay. Chunk update. Okay. Others. Logometer. Okay, cool. Weather. Full screen. Mm-hmm. Okay. Tím pádem jdu už se to načítá, už se to načítá lépe, super. Snad. No tak, ne, ne, dobrý. No se to načte, PopGen, ok. Nice, takže jo, jdu právě. Potřebuju 800, ještě 200 bloků a potom to otočím. Trochu, myslím, nevím kudy přesně. Ok, stejně narazím, takže jdu tady. Ještě tím pádem, kdybych to dal na tady tu stranu, tak se to zvětšuje. Ne, to nepotřebuje, potřebuji, aby se ten tím pádem tady tím směrem. K 800. Tak tím pádem, kdybych náhodou se mi povedlo upload tedy tenhle ost, dobře, najdu na jednu stranu. To mi nepovedlo. Juj. Jsou set. Tím pádem tady tím směrem. A ono se to bude, jo. Tady tím směrem. Aha, tímhle. Dobrá. No, dobrý 900, tak to je v pohodě, teď potřebuji jenom. Teď potřebuji asi se najít možná. Oh. Ok, dobrý. Tisíc, ok. Jakých 1600 bloků teďko potřebuji jet. Okay. Cool. To nehraje, dobrý, tak jo. Jen mi řekne, chci hrát.
Čau.
Říkám. Ach jo, a můžu přestat padat do voidu. Může přestat padat. Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome.
The backrooms for a long time in Fortnite, and I've actually played a backrooms map before, and it was really well done, but it was only one of the levels. And last week, Ali A actually reached out to me and invited me to play his backrooms map that his team made, and I just couldn't make it, and I missed out on all the fun. That was the final straw. I've got to make my own. Now, there's actually a ton of lore behind the backrooms, and I'll explain each level as I go. There's actually a ton of levels, and this is the wiki that outlines all of the levels, and when I say there's a ton of levels, there are literally thousands and thousands of levels, and I don't even know what that number is. So I'm definitely not going to make all of these levels, but I'm going to start on level 0 and make as many of these other levels as I can in one video. And here's the deal, guys. If I only get through 4 or 5 levels and you want me to make more, make sure you like the video. And if I get over
13 000
9,000 likes, and maybe I'll make another video adding more levels. Okay, first I need to make an area where I can no clip into the back rooms. As the lore goes, you can accidentally get into the back rooms through an elevator or just randomly clipping into it. Now, I actually built this area about a week ago, but I lost all the footage of me building it, and I decided to just make like a train station here. Like, you just got off the train, it left, but the stop you got off on, the escalators are out of order, so you have to use the elevator. So you come up and you call the elevator and opens the doors. I thought that'd be a nice touch with the prop movers, but when you go into the elevator, all of a sudden you turn around and oh no, I'm in the back rooms, or in my example. So notice when I go in the elevator, it's pretty seamless. There's not very much hitching or anything. And all I've done is link these 2 teleporters right here to the right target groups and made sure I have all of these settings set up properly, and it works perfect. Right now, let's get started on the actual back rooms. Gotta look through all of these galleries, find that right monotone yellow wall. These are all the different kind of off yellow walls I could find, and this carpet is absolutely perfect, so there's no question about it. Don't think that's yellowish enough. It's definitely creepy. That definitely works, but I think I kind of like this one the best. Now, I saw this one in a previous backrooms map I played. I'm pretty sure Allier used this wall as well, but there's a reason they used it. It's just kind of perfect. Before I get too carried away with actually making the back rooms, I want to make sure I can build the entity that's in the back room. So if you don't know, there are entities in the back rooms that are pretty dang creepy. I mean, that video just kind of gives me the chills. But in order to make this
Už jsem přestal padat. Ne, nebo na 22 000.
entity, gotta have at least one room where we can encounter the entity. we got a really good creepy hallway here. It's just kind of like an endless hallway. I might make it longer for my actual map, but for now this works. Okay, now let's make an entity. And another reason I'm making an entity now, because I'm making it for a short. You may have already seen it. Don't need to go into all the mechanics of how I got this animation to work. I'm more interested in showing you this room. You'll notice the lighting in here is really perfect. Now, in order to get this nice yellow hue, I've used a skydome device with all of these settings, and most importantly is probably the ambient light right here. Now, the reason I'm telling you that is because I only want this certain area here that has that color, and I want to make lots of different levels on here that are going to have different lighting. Right, now I gotta actually like build out my entire level here. Got my elevator where they're gonna come out, and I should say before I really get into this, I'm basing everything in this map mostly off of the wiki. Now, there are a million YouTube videos out there, and I'm kind of just taking the best of every world. I built my backroom assets here that I'm gonna use. I've got a double-sided wall because, I mean, just this by itself has this blue wall in the background, and I don't want that. I've got these thicker walls here like this, and then this X-style one here, which is in some of the YouTube videos. I'm placing each of these in my quick bar so I can easily access them. But now when I'm building and I want a wall like right here, that's double-sided, I can easily just pull it out, and look, there we go. We got a double-sided wall. If I want a pillar, boom, there we go. There's a pillar. All right, let's get serious and build some backrooms here. Now, the lore of level 0 states that no two rooms are exactly the same. And I'm trying to stay true to that, because even if a room is a little bit the same, there's gonna be some sort of a nook or even a wall placement. Like, I mean, like I've got a little thing here that makes it so it's a little different. It's been pretty fun building this out so far. This place is creepy and it's huge. Oh, guys, man, building this out is crazy. This place is massive, and there's currently only one way out. Maybe I'll add some additional ways to exit in future updates, but that's up to you guys if I make another one.
32 000.
Be sure to like. All right, I gotta put a roof on all this. Okay, finally, it's all covered. Holy cow, guys. Who knew making a bunch of endless corridors would take so long? All right, let's move our skydome in the center. Make sure it's big enough. Looks like it's covering everything. So now the entire thing is gonna give you a complete eyesore. Yeah, I'd go crazy if I was stuck in this place. I'm gonna make sure my entrance works. I'm gonna put a prop manipulator on this wall. I'm gonna put a checkpoint here that transmits on the same channel to make the wall appear there. Okay, so we're gonna go in our elevator here, and whoa! Okay, that was a little less smooth. I think, whoa, okay, that was nice. The wall went right behind me. I think maybe I need to add a skydome over here so it's a little less jarring when you leave. This actually doesn't look terrible in here with that filter. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, we've got like a yellow elevator now, but that's all right. Whoa! I don't really know what that flash is. Maybe it's because my back rooms are over here and my starting area is over here. I think I'm gonna have to copy all of this and bring it over to my starting area. I think I also want to add some more entities. Wait, what the heck? Where are my entities? Where did they all go? They just disappeared. Come on, creative mode. And then over here where my templates were, there's only 2 remaining. They got sent to the back rooms. Okay, I got this reset up, but I added some damage zones, so if you get close to it, you die. You gotta run from these guys. They're dangerous. Oh my gosh, here he comes. He's gonna get me. Ah! That's awesome. I also want to add the little wall drawings that are in the Kane Pixels YouTube video, and then have like an entity like come up from behind in this area. This area is also how you know you're getting at least somewhat close to the exit. At least you're on the right side of the maze. Oh my gosh, that nose. I don't know if it looks like a nose or something else. I'm gonna get a little bit cheap here and just use the billboard. That's good enough. Okay, so I've got this room set up now where you come up close to it, you start hearing the noises. Oh my gosh, here comes the entity. It's gonna get me. Ah, it killed me. It's basically the exact same sequence, just in a more obvious spot. I think level 0 is good enough for now. Let me know what other cool things in level 0 you want, and maybe I'll add it. Okay, time for level 1. Level 1's essentially a parking garage. There are a few hallways to explore, but on this level, the lights flicker, and when they go out, you better run for a hallway. I think for my entities in this one, I'm just gonna use zombies. Like, I'll have the lights turn out, and then they'll chase you around. All right, let's build this all out. All right, finish level 1. This is a pretty simple level. You come out here and you're in this parking garage.
50 000 bloků.
Garage, look at this cool water effect I have on the ground. There's a bunch of puddles as you look around here. Lighting is really dark. The only lighting we're getting is off of these lights. And after a certain amount of time, I'm gonna have some visitors. And these lights go out. I really like this ramp going up. Oh, there's the lights going out. I mean, you can still see quite a bit. So it's not like pitch black. But if you go into the hallways, there's still lights working in here. Technically, these zombies should not be allowed to follow you. But I didn't want to like actually try and get them to stop. And there's the random artwork that's sitting around, and eventually you'll find your way out into the next level. Pretty simple level, but cool for those that are fans of the back rooms. Now let's build level 2. Level 2 is a long, dim concrete maintenance hallway with a bunch of pipes. There could even be some small rooms. It's dark, it's scary, and there's entities chasing you. So I'm gonna make this pretty simple. Just gonna make a long hallway. You have to sprint through and jump and slide, and something's gonna be chasing you, and the exit will be somewhere in this level. Let's make it. Right, guys, I think I have my hallway done. Got a sky dome in here to make it so it looks like endless. I gotta add a chasing entity. What the heck? I left and came back to my map, and check it out. Full sections are missing. Why? And if Epic doesn't fix whatever glitch that is, they're gonna lose all sorts of builders. But I did find my entity, the evil banana. Now, when you're in the game, you're not gonna see it there, but when you run past a certain point, you're gonna look back and he's gonna be chasing you. I mean, he moves pretty fast. You have to run and duck and don't look back too much. He's coming! Oh, that's actually pretty creepy, guys. And then you gotta find the right door to go through. And then when you finish, you come into this room where this nice employee tells you to wait for more rooms to open. So like the video, here's the code, and enjoy the back rooms.
Ooh.
At this point, we've solved every lingering mystery from Security Breach. We looked at this thing from top to bottom. Glamrock Freddy, Golden Freddy, the missing Bonnie, the infuriating Patient 46. We connected every detail. We called every child a robot. And that's where I was happy to leave it. FNAF dead and buried once more. Except for that time I talked about the potential real-life ARG, but we're just gonna ignore that ever happened. But now, it's reborn yet again, risen from the ashes. With the drop of a brand new DLC teaser a month ago, and the start of a brand new book series literally this week, FNAF is back. Which means it's time I dive back in and cover the one thing that I was too scared to talk about when I was doing theories earlier this year. It's the one topic that very few have spoken about because it's just so darn confusing. I appreciate that probably doesn't narrow it down a whole bunch, because let's face it, most of this game's lore feels that way, but this was on a whole separate level. Fred boys and manga girls, it's time to talk about the Blob. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, the show that's full of so much agony from analyzing FNAF, it could probably bring its own animatronic to life. Maybe then I'd finally get a vacation. Soon, my precious. Soon. So, you heard the cold open, there's a new FNAF book, there's a new FNAF teaser. But before I get to any of that, there's one topic that all of us left lingering from Security Breach. Everyone's favorite mass of animatronic parts and black tentacles, the Blob. Or, as I like to call him, Freddy Spaghetti. On that note, by the way, I don't know if you're aware, but FNAF is in the process of becoming a real pizza place. Not real. Basically, they're doing the same ghost kitchen stuff that Mr. Beast did for his food company, where existing restaurants just make extra food under a different brand. I actually did a food theory explaining it all. Check it out after the video. It's actually really fascinating stuff and very relevant to the franchise now. Anyway, with a real-life Freddy's comes the need for some real-life food. And if Freddy's Spaghetti is not an item on that menu, so help me, I will write a politely worded letter to their social media account and kindly request that they reconsider. Anyway, the Blob was, at the time, the mystery that no one could crack.
And you've got the Blob as well. The Blob's just on another level of complicated.
With the Blob, there are so many animatronic bodies there that have no reason to be there. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. I think I put Henry in the Blob.
The Blob is just a catch-all, all loose ends.
Anything we don't understand, it's in there. It's in the Blob.
But you know what? It's been half a year. I'm done just throwing all our unanswered questions into this literal landfill of a character. Today we're getting some definitive answers as to what and who this thing might actually be. And those answers are going to do two things for us. One, they'll absolutely help clarify how we talk about this franchise moving forward, and two, they'll certainly have severe implications for the Ruin DLC that's coming out early next year. So in the event that you repress this game, and specifically this character in your memory like I did, here's the quickest of reminders. In Security Breach, if you stay past 6 a.m. and defeat all the other animatronics, you're able to descend down into the basement of the Pizzaplex. It's there that you discover the remains of the FNAF 6 restaurant with a big ol' hole in the middle. Try to go down that hole on your own, and you're immediately jump scared by the face of Funtime Freddy attached to a big oily tentacle. But hop into Glamrock Freddy and he protects you, saying that his friends are here and that they're angry and confused. Then, during the Afton fight, those same oily tentacles pop in from the vents, trying to capture you, or anyone, to be honest. Burn Afton enough times and you get the final cutscene where the blob returns to drag Afton off into the ceiling to keep him in cold storage until the next game. And because this is one of only a handful of animated cutscenes in Security Breach, everyone assumes that this is the true canon ending of the game. So figuring out what this thing is meant to be must be pretty darn important, right? So I guess it's time for me to stop stalling and start theorizing. The best place to start is to understand what exactly this thing's made out of, because really it's a who's who of FNAF history. Obviously we see Funtime Freddy as its main face. As you're descending down through the hole though, you can definitely make out FNAF 1's Chica. The shape of the head and the torso are a dead giveaway here. Peeking out is also FNAF 1's Bonnie. Notice the coloring of it and the lack of rosy cheeks. We also have a few random arms and legs popping out. These all match the style of FNAF 1 animatronics. Notice the 3 toes on the feet and the 3 fingers and thumb with no joints on the fingers of the hands. And that's about all that you can make out from just looking at this thing in the game. But if you extract the in-game model and look at all the other sides, you find that there's a lot more hidden here. Mangle is hanging out directly opposite Freddy's face, and if you look closely, you can also find its ribcage, arm, and 2 of its feet hanging out elsewhere. Low on one side of the blob is the puppet's mask, except it's missing one major detail. The iconic tears are gone. That is a huge clue that we're gonna need to address. And finally, we have Circus Baby's mask, the only one of the animatronics to not have her eyes lit up. Again, that is a huge detail that has to be important to this thing in some way. Baby's arm is also hanging around inside this thing. We know it's definitely Baby's and not Funtime Freddy's because Baby's hands have rounded silver tips on the fingers, just like we see here. Like I said, it is a real mishmash of animatronics. It's almost like Steel Wool wanted a one-stop shop for FNAF's greatest hits. And weird details like Baby's eyes being extinguished and the puppet's missing tears feel like the game trying to tell us something, but what? Well, after identifying each and every arm and leg sticking out of this thing, there was still one animatronic in the spaghetti that really got my MatPat tingle going. This guy right here. Hidden away at the very bottom of the mess is a naked endoskeleton consisting of a single animatronic head, 2 arms, and a missing eye, with a body.
Ah! Okay, kudy. Počkej, co? Oh no. Takže 1500, ne, minus 1500 a 831. Tím pádem dáme tím směrem. Tisíc, jo. Ne.
Position that looks like it's desperately trying to pull itself out. His position right at the bottom also felt like he was intentionally hidden, the kind of thing that you would overlook a few times, but clearly he's meant to be important. He's the only animatronic in this mess that's missing an eye, but his other eye is illuminated, which immediately puts him on the same level as the more iconic characters that we see absorbed into this bizarre amalgamation. So, who is it? What is it? Just a random endoskeleton? No, couldn't be. But to know for sure, I had to look closer. My first instinct was that it must be Golden Freddy. I mean, Looking at the roster of characters inside the blob, pretty much every major animatronic is represented in some way. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Puppet, Baby, all of them are here, but Golden Freddy is strangely absent. Plus, with the animatronic only having one eye, I thought that maybe it was discreetly hinting at the fact that while the crying child's spirit was released in the good ending of FNAF 3, another spirit remained trapped in the metal. Cassidy, the vengeful spirit, still here and still angry. It felt very reminiscent.
Oh, okay. Okay, ono to načte úplně náhodnej ten čas. Okay.
Reminiscent of the two endings of FNAF 3. In case you don't recall, FNAF 3 was the first game in the series to introduce a good and bad ending. Finding all the secret minigames led you to Happiest Day, where the souls of the dead kids are put to rest and we're given a final image of unlit animatronic heads. But if you just finish the game normally, you instead get this, the bad ending. An image of those exact same masks, but each one with one eye lit up. A spirit remains in each body. Well, all of them except for Golden Freddy's mask in the background, which has two eyes lit. Two eyes for two spirits, and in the intervening years, one has been released. However, despite lots of pieces thematically lining up, there was one glaring issue here. Golden Freddy doesn't have himself an endoskeleton. He's a spring-lock suit. It's why Golden Freddy is always hunched over. He has no skeleton, no frame. So if Golden Freddy's now off the table, who else could it be? Well, obviously.
Yeah, okay. Okay, jestli se to, tak dobře, tak kam se dá jít. Ok, tak já jdu. Jo, počkej, já se ještě vyspím. No, finally, co bude to trvat. Oh. Takže kolik bloků? 700 bloků tam. Uh, 500 bloků. Čtyřista bloků. Hell, Flower Forest. Dvěstě bloků. Uh, 800. Pádem tam tím směrem. Aha. Aha! Aha, okej. Tím pádem... Alej? Moment. Já chci jenom zjistit, jestli tam je alej. Máme, já to můžu zjistit jako... Ne, tady nic není. Oh, nice, našel jsem alej. Okay. Okay. That's solid. Alright. Okay, ten nedoportál mě docela zajímá. Ready. Dva první. Okay, ale potřebuju místo. Ne, moc místa. Kolik mi trvá? Okay, that's alright, that's fine, alright. Tím pádem pojďme vyscreenshotovat. Okay, tak to by šlo. Tak. Hodím toto, tak. Tím pádem kudy? 1555, jo, ok. 831, tím pádem musím jít tady. No dobře, tak půjdeme tam tím směrem, ale půjdeme okolo toho. Protože já nechci... Ok, tam je truhla. Ok. Crossbow si vezmu. No, už taky můžu tam. To je na jídlo a ještě to... No, to všechno. Ok, tak jo. Oh, shit. Ok, tak jdeme to. Tím pádem tam tím směrem. A tam někde, jo, už vím. Alright. Tady za tímhle kopačkem je někde taková ta věc. Tím pádem, ok. To je zajímavý. Že hned vedle toho portálu je Pillager Absolute. Alright. Tamhle je ten net end. Ok, tak jo. Mám tady něco? Ok, ale můžu to tady nechat aspoň tady to. Vykraftit tady někde ještě chleba. Ok, co je tady? Tak jo. Tím pádem, ok, takže jdeme na... Počkej, to blok ještě. Hlína by šla, gravel by šel, tohle by šlo, tohle by šlo. Možná i tady to dřevo by šlo, ok, takže rozkratíme to dřevo. 12, ok. Ale u toho se budu koukat na nějaký ty, protože to nebudu jen tak těžit. Nebudu těžit jen tak to, nějaký ten obsidian a no jen tak nebudu je těžit z obsidian, tak tady je nejmenší. Takže se budu koukat do země a takhle to. Tenhle by šel, tenhle by šel, tenhle by šel, takže jsem nejblíž do tohoto, okay, takže tady to je nejmenší podle strach. Buď to můžeme dát z hora, nebo z dola, to je jedno takto. Okay,
Obviously, his defining feature is that one lit eye. But it's not only that one eye is lit, it's that he's physically missing the second eye. So I sat down and went through my mind's encyclopedia of FNAF lore to remember what other characters only have one eye. Immediately I thought Foxy might make a good contender, except Foxy isn't actually missing an eye. He just has one covered up by an eye patch. Same thing for Withered Foxy. Maybe it could be Lefty, the strange black animatronic bear from FNAF 6 that was designed as a capture suit for the puppet. Nope, the eye that's missing is on the wrong side. You know what? Forget it. Maybe it is just a random endoskeleton because why not? It's Security Breach. But you know what? It's not that either. You see, FNAF 1 endoskeletons are canonically more boxy and streamlined, not this guy. The body in the blob is actually closer to the Endo 02 models that we see used in FNAF 2. Those have thin spring-like coils around their main skeleton. But even then, what we see in the blob is different. Notice the thick round discs that are directly connected to the skeletal structure. You don't see that in Endo 02s. It's almost like these things' arms are actually its legs. But that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, or does it? Because there is one animatronic that actually has hands connecting to leg joints. One with an Endo 02 head that's missing its right eye. One with wires hanging out the side and with 4 rounded fingers at the end of each hand. It is the Mangle. Just, you know, it's Mangle's other head. That weird guy who's just kind of hanging out over there on the body. It is a direct match. Okay, gotta be honest with you. I was excited to identify this mystery animatronic, but also, yeah, disappointed. This weird animatronic that's trying to pull itself out of the bottom of the blob feels like it should mean something special, but Mangle being the answer just feels empty. Like, yeah, we already know Mangle's in this thing. The head is very obvious on the body. So, like so much else inside of this game, it was a mystery that led to a dead end. But hey, now that we have the complete and definitive roster of who's inside this thing, we can actually start to figure out why they're inside this thing. Because these are some weird picks. When last we left everyone, we had Molten Freddy and Scrap Baby. So why do we now have older versions of these animatronics inside the blob? Also, how do we suddenly have FNAF 1 and 2 era animatronics mixed in when none of these older models were a part of FNAF 6's Fire?
Can someone please just use anything other than fire to kill these things? If at first you don't succeed, try again, but at a certain point you just gotta like cut it off and be like, you know what? Maybe there's something else. Silver bullet? Steak in the heart, garlic, just literally anything.
Honestly, this was the main reason I didn't want to cover the blob. Just felt like one big continuity error. But now that I've come to the end of my sanity trying to determine what animatronic a finger belongs to, I think an answer has presented itself to me through the darkness. And you know what? I was wrong. Dead wrong. So the opening area of Security Breach is Rockstar Row, and it's full of memorabilia from the past pizzerias. You got stuff like OG Foxy's torso and jaw placed inside of display cases. There's also Bonnie's guitar, Freddy's bow tie, Chica's cupcake, even random stuff like Chica's feet or animatronic leg pieces. But it's not the items that are there that are interesting, it's the ones that are missing. If you look closely at these display cases, the majority of them have at least one missing item with a small description plaque in front of the empty space. Unfortunately, we can't see what exactly is on the plaques, but if torsos and feet are being displayed, then it isn't too hard to imagine that these could have been the heads, masks, arms, items that have been collected and added to the blob. In fact, that would explain why it's Circus Baby and Funtime Freddy heads inside of the blob instead of Scrap Baby and Molten Freddy. It's not a continuity error like all of us assumed, it's just a really obscure lore point. Remember that FNAF sister location ended with all the animatronics teamed up to form Ennard, a literal tangle of wires and eyeballs, and that was pretty much it. But once Ennard was puked up and Baby got voted out of the team, that tangle of wires needed shape and form. This in turn gave rise to Scrap Baby and Molten Freddy, creatures created from literal trash, not official versions of the characters, for as much as they might look like the original characters. As far as Fazbear Entertainment memorabilia is concerned, the Circus Baby mask and Funtime Freddy head, they're the latest versions of those characters. They're put on display for fans of the series to see, parts that this tangle of black goo could steal from the displays and absorb into its own being. Same with the OG suits and Mangle Body. Scrap Baby and Molten Freddy, meanwhile, they're unofficial characters. They were never created by Fazbear Entertainment or displayed inside of a pizzeria. In short, I'm sorry, Steel Wool. I'm not sorry about a lot of the things I've said about some of the lore decisions in this game, but in this individual case, I'm sorry that I assumed that this was just a sloppy continuity error when in actuality, it was a lot more thoughtful than I could have ever expected. We just didn't give you enough benefit of the doubt here. So, like an overeager Funko Pop collector, there's a tangle of black wires lurking in the Pizzaplex hunting for souvenirs from the franchise. And believe it or not, this actually lines up with a random detail from the story New Kid in the third Fazbear Frights book. As a group of kids are exploring an abandoned Freddy's restaurant, we get this line, quote, "While they were in the bathroom, Devin was pretty sure he heard something slithering through the walls. He didn't say anything. From the way the other boys' faces paled, he knew they heard it too." That is the line, and it never pays off. Not in this story, not in this book, not in the entire book series. The whole story actually winds up being a Golden Freddy story, strangely enough, but it leaves Chekhov's tentacle monster just sitting there in the walls waiting to be used, probably because it was meant to pay off in Security Breach, a game that was originally meant to release closer to that story's publication, but the repeated delays in Security Breach threw all of that synergistic programming off. Alright, so we know why it physically looks the way it does, but really, what are these tentacles? Well, that's where the puppet mask Missing Tears comes in. I think we're all familiar with this thing's story, right? In the aftermath of kids getting killed at Freddy's restaurants, the creator Henry institutes a security program in the form of the puppet. In FNAF 6, we literally see this thing called Security Puppet. Sadly, Henry's daughter Charlie is killed outside of the confines of the restaurant. The puppet finds her too late and lies down beside her in the rain, and the two become one. And in FNAF 6, the last official time that we see this character, it comes complete with tears in its eyes. In fact, in every iteration of the character, the puppet mask has tears. Or should I say almost every iteration? Look at the Security Puppet minigame from before Charlie's death. The mask has no tears. It's only after Charlie dies and the thing is possessed that tears suddenly form on the mask. Tears mean that Charlie's soul is inside of this thing. But now, there are no tears left on the mask because Charlie's soul has been released. She's no longer inside Security Puppet. When Henry burned everything at the end of FNAF 6, it worked. Kinda. It freed all the souls that were trapped inside of the metal. This coincides with what we see on the blueprints for Remnant. Overheating might neutralize the effects permanently. However, it didn't work all the way. There's one thing that Henry's fire didn't account for, something that it didn't purge: agony. You see, Remnant soul metal might be the focus of the games, but it isn't the only powerful force that drives this franchise forward. The other is actually found within the pages of the Fazbear Frights books: agony. Now, it's important to distinguish the difference between agony and Remnant. I've seen a lot of places using the terms interchangeably, but in Fazbear Frights, they're explained to be distinctly different. Remnant is all about the soul. When an animatronic becomes possessed, that spirit literally becomes attached to the metal. That metal can then be melted down into a substance that Fazbear Frights describes as a boiling liquid mercury, aka Remnant. If you inject that metal into other animatronics, it suddenly brings them to life using the power of the original souls. Compare that to agony. In the books, agony is studied by Dr. Phineas Taggart. He states that agony, quote, has a greater energetic radius and power than any other emotion. I've done numerous experiments to measure, capture, contain, and study the leftover emotion embedded into objects that were near a tragedy. The book even goes so far to explain that the items Phineas has collected weren't possessed by ghosts or spirits, but instead were energized by agony. So when someone feels agony, it doesn't just stay with them, it can infect inanimate objects around them and linger there. In other words, while those original animatronics no longer have spirits powering them, the agony they felt while being murdered remains attached to the suits. That's why the blob's interested in collecting the suits. It's not collecting spirits, it's collecting agony. By combining them, it becomes more powerful. All the pain and suffering of the children from over the years brought together to create one giant monster. That's why the eyes are glowing red for all the animatronics and endoskeletons. It's also why the puppet and baby aren't glowing. The puppet has been put to rest by her father. She's no longer tormented.
My daughter, if you can hear me, it's time to rest. For you and for those you have carried in your arms.
And baby, well, yeah, she is certainly angry. She is jealous, but she's also eager to please her father even after death.
Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy.
She embraces the monster that she's become. She's not filled with agony, but everyone else? Absolutely. Even in that finale speech, we hear Henry say it.
This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should.
Agony! Woo, woo, he did it! He said the word! So, there you have it, friends. Over half a year after the game's release, we finally solved the last mystery of Security Breach. The Blob isn't a giant continuity breaker, it's just a very cleverly composed amalgamation of animatronic parts slithering through the walls looking to accumulate agony. The tortured emotions coming from all the old animatronics on display throughout the Pizzaplex. And now that we've solved it, not convinced that we've seen the last of it. Despite the fact that the Afton ending's only worth 2 stars, when the highest is 3, the DLC poster does seem to indicate that the story is going to follow this particular ending. Notice the melted parts of Chica's face, the ruined Pizzaplex, which directly follows the building collapse and Afton's ending. But look a little closer. There are mysterious red eyes up in the top left, as well as some suspicious looking cables down in the bottom right. Even if the Blob did finally kill Afton during the ending, the agony would still remain. It perseveres beyond death, and it isn't able to simply let go. In short, the Blob is still very much a threat, something that is more powerful than anything we've ever faced in the franchise. In fact, maybe my previous prediction about the Afton amalgamation could still come to pass. As I called out in a previous theory, in the books, Afton gets mixed up with a bunch of agony, which creates a giant monster trash rabbit. And isn't that exactly what we're seeing in the ending of Security Breach? Afton mixed in with a bunch of agony parts. I suspect that Afton may be able to take control of this thing, overriding the Blob's directionless rage and focusing it in order to wreak havoc on Gregory and whoever this new character might be, just like he does during the Stitch Wraith stories from Fazbear Frights. The only issue is, I'm not sure how we'd be able to stop it. In Fazbear Frights, the solution is to see into people's memories and trap them inside those memories. It's a pretty random power, so it's hard to say how that might work in the games. Unless, of course, this new character is meant to be someone that could remind Afton or the Blob of good memories, bringing them back to reality and quelling the agony within. But that, my friends, is a theory for another day. So in the meantime, remember, it's all just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, sure.
Iron. Glass. Redstone. Perfect. The Theorist Mobile is finally back to its former glory. Now all I need is some insurance and we're good to go. Car insurance. Wait, what? I said car insurance, not phone.
Aha! But the Alea's just given you exactly what you needed.
Tom? Where? Are you okay?
Never better. Full damage is pretty generous in this game.
But why were you in a...
Shh, never mind that now. Listen, your LA gave you a cell phone so that you could get an insurance quote with Geico, our sponsor for today's episode.
Oh, that makes sense.
They've been saving people money for over 85 years. In fact, if you wanted to bundle it with some home insurance for that, is that your home?
Look, admittedly, I'm not the internet's greatest builder, okay?
Anyway, by bundling the two...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hoimycraft. Today, I need to find a way to K my ass. And what better way to do it than with redstone? Perfect redstone. Let's grab some out of the redstone chest. Perfect. And let's head on under the Tree of Whimsy. Last episode, we made that beauty. Oh, yes, it's looking gorgeous. And we've got some big building plans today. But I'll just reset my spawn right here and set up this perfect redstone contraption. One observer facing into another, and then they do a clicky, and then I go like this, and then I take my armor off, of course, and then I fill this with arrows. Here we go. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, perfect. Eh. And now I will click. Hey, stop it! Stop it! Hey, that's wasting all my arrows. Where's my player head now? It didn't work. My redstone? All right, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Yeah! Oh, come on. Not high enough. And almost. And here we go. The final blow. Yes. Okay. I've got. Where is it? Aha! There it is. I got it. Is that not the most gorgeous player head you ever saw? Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, we have to turn this in somewhere. Right over this way. Here it is. The flame place. I don't think there's a cutoff date on this. Aha! This is for a server-wide game. What? Impulse's thing has the beard on! That's amazing. I love it. Fantastic. Okay, so this is Hermit Dares. Basically, if you enter this, there's a dare stick that gets passed around. And if you're holding the dare stick, you have to dare somebody to do something. And it's been making its way around the server, and I am very interested. So, we're going to enter ourselves. Take a guess which one's me. The one on the left or the one on the right? Okay, so that's been going around for a while, and I just wanted to make sure that I was entered into that. So now, I'm very excited for this. Sweet King Ren, the Almighty, has requested an audience with me. So I gotta go meet up with him. He's up in the tower. I think he's happy. I don't think he's mad. Ren, are you mad?
B00, what news from the kingdom's boundaries, good sir?
The people are rallying. They are rallying behind you and behind the cause you've set forth with the quest. Yes.
Oh, it's news to my it's joy to my ear holes.
Yes. Have you noticed? You've been flaunting diamonds all over the place. It's all encrusted all over, and nobody said a peep.
Yep. That's true.
Yes.
No one said anything.
No, because you pleased them.
I did.
Yes.
We took from the rich and gave to the poor, B00.
That's
it's all
right.
coming together.
Yes, it is.
Listen, I summoned you here today for a very important reason. I have a special quest for thine.
Oh, really?
That I have put together. Yeah. I think it's about time we start to flex our royal muscles a little bit here, my friend. You know?
Is this not flex?
I think we could do better. I want to test my royal architect's skills to the maximum.
You're royal architect. Could that be my title, my official title?
It's the official title. Yep, it's the official title. It's yours.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Excellent. So I've set up a little quest for you in the quest dungeon.
Oh, you have?
I have. Yeah.
Ooh.
So you got to go down. It's a bit dingy down there. But,
it is. Yeah,
it's
the
all the way
lower
at the bottom.
Oh, all the way at the bottom. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for you.
Oh,
Thing is, though,
yes,
with the quests,
yes,
you know. you know what has to happen, right?
Oh no! Yes, I know what has to happen.
Present thy neck.
All right,
Sir
of course.
Royal architect
Yes.
To the king.
You know, I used my clock before. I renamed it and thought, oh, this will do the trick. But I knew eventually it would come to that. That wasn't so bad.
Excellent.
That wasn't so bad. Hey, do you want to be gorgeous like I?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then I've got to take off my tiny crown, which displeases me greatly.
Right, true. Oh, you've never looked better, though. Gorgeous.
I actually do look pretty good, to be honest.
Yes, you look beautiful. Yes, well proportioned.
Listen, also, if you need diamonds for the materials that you might require, you know, just take some from the coffers.
I may?
No one will notice.
Okay, I will need, for something that would be worthy of you and your size, I'm gonna need to buy a lot of materials, I assume.
Now leave me, I must ponder.
Okay, I'm off. All right, goodbye. Oh, I forgot my wings! I'm back. I'm gonna take the stairs this time. Oh, man.
I now name thee the Royal Jester.
No! All right, did you guys catch what he said up there? I think I get all my stuff. I was only half listening, but I think he said something about he has to ponder and a quest in the bottom of the quest thing. So, let's go down and take a look-see. Going down, he said to the very bottom, the dingiest one. Are we at the bottom, or is it even lower? Oh, Swift Sneak, scary. That's scary. Woohoo, it's scary. Okay, do I find it? Aha, there she blows. For B-dubs only. Nice and red. Ooh, look at this royalty. Okay. Build a castle fit for a king. I will place my head in the spot to say, it is happening today, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna build a castle. Will we finish the castle today? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But I think I have just a spot for this thing. So here you have the tower. Then you have the shopping district all through here. Mas o Menos and Scar's Redstone Shop are there. And then, right over here, we have this woodland mansion, and it will come into view now, this beautiful mountain. Now, the shopping district is set to expand from here out to here, so it'll be kind of covering this area. So I think right up there, if we built a castle right here and had kind of a stairway coming down or something like that, it would be wonderful, because then he could have a view over his kingdom and all of his people. But lots of materials to gather. He said I could take some diamonds to buy some things and use some materials from the company thing. So that's good, but I've got a lot of materials put together already. So for this project, I'm going to need to buy a lot of things. A lot of things. Wait, it's not here. It's over here, isn't it? Wait, is it here? Pop-up stand in the shopping district. That's where it is. Impulses, Shulker box, shop. Is this it? Sure enough, it is. 1 diamond block for 16 shells. That's 8 Shulker boxes. Ah, yes. These 36 diamonds should get us started. I know he's probably using a lot of the other diamonds at the moment. Okay, we'll use this. How am I supposed to get out of here? Okay. I'm fine. I'm a perfect flyer. All right, the crown gives. That's basically, you know, that's, oh, we're gonna be balling. Oh, the 16 Shulker boxes. But the crown pays its share. You gotta craft your own blocks, though, sorry. Okay, now I can get all the materials together, and we can start, oh, we're gonna start going on this thing, baby. But before we get into that, let's take a quick commercial break. We have a lot of weeds in our yard this year, so my wife and I are gonna spend a little time together, and we're gonna pull weeds. Honey? She ain't pulling weeds with you. She gaming. She just got the new Legion 5 Pro from Lenovo, which makes professional gaming accessible to even the biggest noobs. These devices aren't just for pros anymore. Their incredible design matched with invincible performance makes this the perfect laptop for everyone.
Yes. Nothing in this world screams romance more than an afternoon fire and some s'mores with a loved one. Honey? Honey?
She ain't eating s'mores with you. She gaming. Thanks to NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 30 series graphics card, she gets 2nd generation ray tracing, 3rd generation AI tensor cores, and streaming multiprocessors for a huge leap in graphical performance. The perfect device for work and play, the Legion 5 Pro boasts a clean and minimalist design that's perfect for all of her on-the-go gaming needs. Lucky for her, she gets 3 months of unlimited access to over 100 high-quality games all at one low monthly price thanks to Xbox Game Pass for PC.
I'm going on a romantic bike ride with my wife.
That's what you think. She gaming, and she's gonna be gaming all night long because she gets up to 8.9 hours of battery life. And with Rapid Charge Pro, she can charge her Legion 5 Pro from 0 to 80% in just 1 hour. Thanks to the X70, she gets a thinner look and feel, esports-centric design, and gender-neutral colors. The Lenovo Legion AI Engine Auto-Optimization Mode even identifies her games and delivers her the highest FPS and performance. And believe it or not, this baby came preloaded with the brand new, fresh and clean Windows 11. So don't be like this guy, and be more like her. Check out the link in the description box to get your hands on a Legion 5 Pro from Lenovo today.
Okay, takže potřebuju...
Can you tell that I've been waiting for this moment for weeks? I knew the king would outgrow his castle. He would need a larger one. So over here, follow me this way. I've been planning this for quite some time. Here is our color palette. The main castle will be very dark, like this, kind of in the gray blackstone area. Most of it will be right here, but then we're going to shade this direction. This will be the shadow side, and then when we go lighter, we'll go up to here. There will be some really bright spots like this. And that's how we're going to shade the building, the walls, the towers, and stuff like that. Some of the towers will be white, and we'll shade them like this and make it look kind of like a yellowish shadow. So that'll be the dark side. That'll be the brightest spot. And then the roofs will be granite, and we'll shade it like this. Here's the highlight for the granite. Here's the shadow. So we'll kind of do some lighting tricks and stuff like that. But before I do that, if I'm putting a castle up here, I need to have a stairway going up. And I think a little bit of a zigzag thing, and at least get it down to like here, so that people can, you know, connect it from the shopping district up into there. I'll build that now. Look at this new thing I learned. Look at this. I'm inside, powder snow, not taking damage, and you can swim through it. You swim through this stuff. Look at this crazy. Is that nuts? I go under, like so. Look at I'm in here. We're kicking up snow dust. I knew that wearing the leather boots would prevent you from falling in. Oh, sure enough, and there I go. Ah, but anyway, we're done with this walkway. I make it a walkway. Most people will fly into the castle. Yes, but I need walkways. I gotta have them. I think they serve a lot of purpose. First of all, they point to the entrance. The castle itself will be kind of a square rectangle shape, right? Right about here. And this stairway will say, hey, front door is right here. So that kind of helps with that. But at the same time, if you want to ride horse, you can ride horse up it. So it's essential to me. And I'm going with kind of like a archway design as supports going all the way up, and I think that's really cool. I think arches are very like eye-catching. But I've already run into a big problem, and it's about to get way worse because I mean, look at this right here. I'm literally just putting blocks on the ground to that I want to save. That's 3 blocks. I should have just gotten rid of them. But my inventory, it's a mess. Like, it's like, oh, my inventory's full. Okay, I'll put that there and then go off. And goodness sakes. And that's just this. I mean, these colors, there's not a whole lot of movement and gradient and shading in this. The castle, especially the front, it's Shade City. So I'm going to need to figure out something to do with my inventory. I don't know how. You know what? Ah, careful. Am I wearing the wooden boots? No. Okay. Maybe I'll just do the classic Ethos Shulker box system. Possibly. We'll see. But anyway, enough dilly-dallying. Time to build the castle. Or part of it, at least. Oh, baby, this is gonna be a project. Holy cow. So, this is a small portion of what we're gonna do. This is just the gate, the entry gate for the castle, and it's taking longer than I thought it would. There's a lot of so many little detail things that I have in here. Oh, yikes. I thought, you know what I thought? Hey, I've got the whole thing planned out. I can just knock it out quick and easy. This is gonna be hard. So, at the very least, what I want to do is get you an idea of the scale today. So maybe I'll get like this front out to here and up so you can see how tall and wide. I don't know, we'll see. But hey, check it out. We're doing some of that shading. Let's see if we can see it from here. So the way we're shading it is we're pretending the sun is coming from this direction. So anything on that side is a little lighter, and then anything over here will be a little bit more in shadow. So you can see I'm falling. I installed FreeCam. This is a very useful tool. I'm down there. This is just camera to show you. So basically, oh, that's really nice. Look at that. We just got a lot of, bright and dark areas throwing off the shadow, showing off shadow and light and stuff like that, which I think is really cool optical illusion, especially way back from a distance. I think it looks really cool. But this little baby, this is just the gate. The front gate is going to be a monster way out to here. B-Dub's going to have a lot of work to do, but it's worth it. I want this castle to feel like the most luxurious thing Ren has ever walked into, So we're using expensive blocks. Glazed terracotta, not only is it, you have to smelt it a couple times and it's difficult to craft, but at the same time, hard to place to get a design in there. Because you have to face all different directions and stuff like that. Trying to use a lot of things, pistons in the gate. We'll have a gate that drops down here and stuff. It'll be real nice. But just little things like this, they're more expensive, but it looks luxurious. Luxury castle. Okay. B-Dubs is losing his mind. Okay. I think we have accomplished our goal for today. We wanted to get this thing in a place to where we could kind of feel the scale and get an idea of what it's going to look like. And I think we're there. So I put a little bit of a dirt thing off to the side and stone mixed in there because I ran out of materials. But it'll be about this deep. And then there'll be some jut outs off to the side and stuff like that. And the sweet king, he can add things off to the side if he wants. Another little tower here, building here, and then connect it and stuff like that. But I think we're in pretty good shape. It doesn't look, when you're flying, it doesn't look huge, but it's a big build. And let me tell you the mistake I made. Putting the deep slate in that direction. Let me tell you why. So for those of you that don't know, deep slate has two textures. It has this side texture, which is slightly darker, and it has this top texture, which is slightly lighter. That's how I did the kind of cool textured door on the big gate out in my adventure thing. So I wanted the castle to all have this texture on the side, so every block has to be placed like that. Meaning, I need to put a block behind and then place it in this direction to get it right. Otherwise, if I just build it like this, it's all going to be the side texture. What have I done? It's fine. It's worth it. Hi, little B-Dubs down there. Hi, I'm in the fly cam right now, so you guys can kind of see a little bit more the detail that goes into this. But a build like this, I spent probably, at least 40 hours planning it and getting it ready in creative, in a test world, before I brought it over to here. Most of these builds I do usually end up with 2 to 3 times more time spent in creative, planning it out. And I usually do all that off camera, but I have a plan. B-Dub's secret off-camera streams. So for a long time, we've had members. We've had the ability to do members on the channel where you can kind of hit the join button down below the video here. And if you join, you can be a member. I'm going to set a new tier, a very low tier of just $1.99. And at that tier, I will stream for those members my off-camera building. Probably not a lot of talking. There's a lot of thinking that goes on during that process. But I want to test it out for a while and stream my secret off-camera. So you can see, you can watch the thought process that I go through of all the blocks changing out and the texturing and getting the size and proportions right and all that stuff. Stuff that can be kind of boring for a full YouTube video, and it would take hours and hours and hours and hours of video to show. But in a stream form might be kind of fun. So hit that join button if you want to join the B-Dubs off-camera stream sessions. And if you're a member at like the $4.99 tier level right now, go ahead and you can just go down to the $1.99 if you want to. Or I don't know if that'll mess with your consecutive streak or not, but $50 Feel free. Just go down. Just go to the 199 one. Hello?
Where?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Where are you?
I
hear you, but I can't.
Aha!
Oh, you're on a tree.
I'm in front of your face.
There you are.
This is perfect timing, dude. Last night I borrowed some glow ink from you.
From me? I
Yes,
had
and
some?
I'm returning it. You did have some. Scar and I needed it for an experiment.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah? How'd the
Yeah.
experiment go?
It didn't go so well. He exploded.
Yeah, that's about right. That's
Yeah.
about right.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot what I came for.
Yes? Ouch. Ow.
I noticed you're entered in. You remember this thing? This thing. I'll give it to you.
Yes!
You can't keep it. You can't just have it.
Oh,
You
okay.
have to actually do something to earn it, but you remember it.
I entered it this morning. Yes?
That happened quick, didn't it?
Yes. Oh, no.
You know what? When I came across your thing over there, I thought, I don't remember seeing this before. So that was a brand new
I
sign up.
literally just
Wow.
added it. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, man.
Well, lucky you. I chose you.
Okay. All right. Was it the
turnaround is gonna
statue?
be
Did that
super quick.
Did that catch you?
Dude, I thought you were actually standing there. It scared me. I was like, how long has B-Dubs just been standing in this one spot? What?
Just waiting. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, you know what? I have the perfect dare for you because I know you have the skills to pull this off. So
Okay.
here it is. Basically, what you need to accomplish is you need to get another hermit to sing a duet with you, but you can't ask them to sing. Okay?
Oh,
So
no.
somehow you're gonna just have to entice them to start singing with you without even asking.
Fly me to the moon and let me come on, join. Wait, no, I just asked you.
You can't see. You just broke through. Can't say, "Come on, join me." Sing
Oh,
along.
no.
That's the hard part. That's the hard part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have to
Oh, man.
accept?
Yes. Yeah. That's part of the dare stick thing. Once you get smacked, double smacked, now you have to do it. Now I will be nice. I'll let you pick. You can pick whatever hermit you want.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, because I feel like it might not work every time. This is going to be tough. Let me ask you this. If there was a hermit on the server that you think would do it, I would start singing and they just join in. Who do you think would do it?
Two come to mind: Iskal and Corrales. I think both of them would just, whatever reason, join and straight away
Okay.
without much coercion.
Okay.
I should put rules in that you can't use them, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah. I got a
But you should
clue.
at
I
least
got a
try
free
somebody that's
clue.
not gonna, I mean, come on now. You should at least try somebody you think is gonna be difficult for funsies.
True. I will. Yes.
All right, cool. All right, well, there you go. That's your challenge. And I was
Okay.
going to say, should you choose to accept it, but you don't get a choice.
I don't get a choice. No.
Yeah. So good luck.
Okay. Do I get the stick or after I do it, I get it?
After. You have to complete the challenge before I can pass the baton here.
Okay. All right.
Well, I fell.
It's okay. I'm going to go find Corrales right now.
No. I said start with somebody difficult.
Okay, I'll start with somebody difficult. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. Get a hermit to sing a duet with me without telling them I need them to sing a duet. I mean, do I do a catchy song? But it can't be a copyright style song, can it? I mean, I might sing with perfect pitch. So I'll get knocked for copyright infringement. No. Fly me to the moon. No, don't do it. Don't do it, B-dubs. All right, we'll have to be thinking about that. Give me some ideas if you have some ideas of a way I could get somebody. And eventually I'm going to have to dare somebody else to do something, so I'll need some ideas for that as well. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I love you to death, and we'll see you in the next.
Oh, he punched it again. What is he punching, bro? Stream snipers. It makes Fortnite live streamers want to die quick. Yes, and I'm one of them. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love the stream snipers. Try me. So lately, I've been doing reaction videos to TikToks that are, oh, so cringy. What are you doing? Stop. And now we're going to be reacting to live streamers getting triggered. Oh man, other people's pain brings me enjoyment. I'm sick and twisted, and you are too for clicking on this video. Let's do a like goal. I haven't done one of these in a while. If we hit 50,000 likes on this video, I will do a stream only for you guys to stream snipe me and ruin my games. I think that'd be pretty fun. Let's ruin a live stream. Okay, these clips seem pretty old, dude. Oh my god, bro. Rip Kevin, bro. I miss that bad boy.
You guys are maniacs, dude.
What the This is insane, bro. This is before custom matchmaking too. Bro, this is peak Fortnite right now, dude. Oh my god. Bro, this is what I want to see my next live stream as. You guys just ruining it. Oh my god. La, 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 la. I can hear copyrighted music. Get that out of here. Next clip. Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Honestly. Oh. I am done. You snipe me all the time, and why do you have to do this? I'm trying to play a stream snipe event. You fucking shoot me in the face because you think you're really smart or something like that? I've got evidence. Say goodbye to your account, you stupid freaking sailors and skins. Say goodbye.
Oh my god. Was TSM Myth stream sniping Lufu? Bruh! These are like one of the few interactions of YouTubers that I've actually met, and I'm pretty sure I'm on Lufu's side here, bro. What the fuck? That can't be him. Is that really him? You guys tell me in the comments, is this really him? That is f***ed up. I've seen a couple clips of Lufu raging, and when she rages, she instills the fear of God into me. Stream snipe me so hard.
It's not the real myth.
Okay, it's not the real myth.
So many times.
So, okay, there you go. That's much better. Okay, it wasn't myth.
Wait, I'm not sure if I have enough bullets.
Damn, this guy's insane! Oh! He just...
One more.
A 9 kill! Looks like he's sitting at lunch in like 4th grade. I don't know why. He needs to raise his chair up. That's improper wrist form right there, buddy. You're gonna get carpal tunnel. I'm trying to protect your wrist, son. No, he's probably older than me.
12-inch boy, I got a ruler. Damn. Oh! Sorry, baby. Miss V card is mine now. Wait, no! No, that's... Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, what do I mean, bro?
This man's sus, bro. Does this dude even play Fortnite anymore? I feel like a lot of these streamers have just quit Fortnite. Oh, he's about to get clowned on, bro. Is he about to get clowned on?
Hey, what are you doing, man? You can't be doing me like that, bro.
Oh shit, this is the dude that just gives him loot, and his name is literally King Richard's Loot. That's insane. And for all of you guys that have been using my code and tweeting pictures of you guys using it right here, thank you for using my code in the Fortnite item shop. It's code Rifty. Oh my god, was that face boosted? All right, Ninja Word, what do you got on me? What do you got on the stream sniper? Oh, he's about to get shit on, bro. He has so many mats. Oh! He is panicking so hard, dude. His name's Stream Snipe Ninja. He's like... Bro! That is amazing. What's even better is if, like, there's nobody there.
This guy spelled my name. He spelled my name.
Bro, what the... This is an old clip of Doc playing as well, and, like, he is just the most challenged person when it comes to this game.
Wow! Are you kidding me? Huh?
I'm not even gonna address what that is referencing to. Holy sh... Oh, my man King Richard's about to get a loot delivery.
What you got for me?
Damn! Bro, his stream sniper is a philanthropist. He's going around just giving handouts. Wait. He had a person impersonating his stream sniper. This is too meta, bro. Oh my god, this kid's face cam. Was this boy just yelling at his mom? Get the fuck out of my room, Mom! I'm trying to live stream Fortnite! Bro, he looked like bees just attacked his face.
Hey, I made it. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. Yeah.
Well, I guess I didn't need to explain it. I don't know if that's how you handle it. Oh, is he gonna go pee-pees? Oh no. I think somebody's just gonna come and... Oh. He's throwing C4 on him. I would love to see chat right now. Please tell me he's waiting until he gets back. Oh no, Thanos is on him. Oh my god! Ray, you better censor that. Oh my god! This is his most friendly stream sniper.
The best, though. I know this is slowing our back-to-back, but...
He actually likes that. His mood is so much different from those other ones.
Would you take the goddamn $600 donation out of the way? Right?
What?
$600 donation, you're pissing me off. What the f? Are you kidding me?
This man is an entertainer. But that's not how you say thank you for a $600 donation. Oh my god. God, he fell. Oh no, not Deller. Deller's about to lose it, bro. Deller has like 30 different cheap keyboards that he breaks all the time, bro. He got banned from Twitch for that shit. Oh my god, look at that face cam, bro. It's like not even... He's in the very right. What? What was that scream? Oh my god. Oh, it's this guy again. Jesus! I don't even think that any of that shit is his equipment. It looks like he's just playing in like a fucking lantern-y room, bro. I don't even know what the f.
Stream sniping!
Stream snipe. Is this a little Russian kid? Oh my god! Bro, what's up with all these Eastern European kids just losing their marbles, dude? What is wrong with this?
Get them to get it. I can't get it. Why are you telling me to get your reboot? You're so dumb!
Oh my god, my man Mongrel, he needs to go and just watch some Toy Story, make him feel better.
You're a fat loser, big beluga belly.
Oh my god! Bro! His lady friend's like...
Your mom should have...
Oh Jesus! Well, look at her face! She's like, Oh, he punched it again! What is he punching, bro? Oh no, Cray's about to lose it. Bro, how did he not kill him? That's some bullshit. He literally runs out of ammo in his gun at the same time, and like, this dude probably has like 3 health now. Oh my god. He had 11 health, dude. I hope. Oh, he's getting stream sniped, bro. I love watching these dudes with their C920 webcams, and when they smack, like, it's just like a blurry mess of them smacking things. Like, look at this. I'm gonna try to pause it on it when he's smacked. Look at that, dude. It looks so cursed.
¿Por qué?
Oh no. ¿Por qué? Oh, is this the same guy? This is the same guy that just punches shit, bro. I don't know, what is he punching? His monitor? Like, how many monitors has he gone through? Either that or like he has a weak punch. And from the sound of it, it doesn't sound like a weak punch, bro. No way, he's about to die from that shit. He died! Oh my god, dude.
I'm lagging my ass off.
Dude, you're not lagging.
I'm lagging my...
This dude just headbutt his desk, bro. Honestly, dude, like, these Fortnite rages are way better than some of the stream snipes. One of the top comments is, that's a really powerful punch. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like a car is like hitting a wall.
Dude, I've never seen this. I've never
Bro, that's C920 webcam. See, look, it's doing it on him too.
I'm moving to Somalia.
Somalia has worse internet, bud. Ow! My ears! Or Tim. Oh no, Deller, don't lose it. Where's your game audio, bro? Oh my god, he got stream sniped. Why are you kicking your desk? Bro, stop, look at your monitor! Oh no, this Russian man's about to get killed! He's lucky! Pure Soviet rage.
No! It's back!
Oh no, his mouse died!
My mouse died!
Why does he go full ape mode when he does that? Oh,
My pump
what?
did not shoot! It did not shoot! Did you see that? My pump did not shoot!
Why does 72 hours sound like XQC? It did not shoot!
This tree is literally cooking me. I can't move! I can't move!
Oh my god. What's up with all these like foreign dudes just screaming at the top of their lungs like they're Spartan?
This dude is not here, bro. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. The guy's camping in the corner. There's no way.
Put the trash down! You dumb bitch! What is wrong with my T button? Where does not put the trap down?
I swear everybody's like blaming their keyboard or lag, bro. You just get outplayed. It's okay. Oh no, Cray, don't die. He's gonna die to fall damage or some shit.
My testicle sack!
How has he not killed him yet? What?
How much?
Stop hitting! Oh, now this is what I call a face cam, bro.
Can I